Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Madam Uku Munira and my fellow classmates. My name is Nuridayu and we are the Roses. We will be present about the functions and benefit of insurance. Without further ado, let us begin presentation. Firstly, let's understand what means by insurance. Insurance is a means of protection from financial loss. It is a form of risk management that is primarily used to hedge against the risk of contingent or uncertain loss. Basically, insurance is a contract entered between two parties, which are the company insuring in the contract of insurance to compensate known as insurer and the person to whom such assurance is given known as insured. In this contract, the insurer is liable to compensate for the specific loss to the insured who has paid regular consideration, for example, an insurance premium. There are many types of insurance such as life, medical, critical illness, car, personal accident and traveller insurance. Now, let's proceed the presentation with the functions of insurance by the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ain Safia and now I will continue the presentation on function of insurance. The primary function of insurance is risk sharing, where due to the uncertainty of the risk and loss, those who are affected with the risk will share the loss arising from it. Hence, the burden of each individual will reduce since he or she does not bear the burden wholly. As times go by, a share of premium will be paid to the insurer to transfer the responsibility of damage and loss as an exchange for protection, even though it is not guaranteed by the insurer. Meanwhile, in the backward times, the risk sharing only be done once the damage or death occurs. On the other hand, insurance organization will assess and determine the actual amount of risk on a particular event. They will make an informed decision to the individual by analyzing the risk carefully in order to ensure that the final insurance amounts and fixed premium to be paid by the insured. Next, for the secondary function of insurance, the first functions are helps in the development of greater industry. The larger the business in the industry, the greater risk and hazard that they will face in extending their potential of the business. Insurance will assist and prevent the management by taking the calculated risk once there is higher possibility of loss happening. Thus, this can help organizations to obtain more profit to the business. Besides that, insurance will mitigate the risk of business and motivate them to take a bold decision by taking away the financial pressure and allow business to flourish in the long run. To sum up, insurance provides an opportunity for an enterprise to boost their performance by helping them to overcome any potential risks. Second function are improve in efficiency. A cheerful person can utilize their body, soul, and energy efficiently and obtain a greater achievement since insurance will eliminate their miseries and fear due to loss in debts and destruction of property. This can ease and reduce their problems since they will feel secure and safe under the protection of the insurance. In addition, their performance, skills, and knowledge also can be improved for a better outcome in facing any obstacles while performing their duties and tasks. This is due to the function of the insurance that can cover the losses. A business can improve the efficiency of their economic activity, thus can compensate for any rewards for the employees. I think that's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mimi Natasha binti Abdul Razak and now I will continue with the rest of secondary functions of insurance. The third secondary function is prevent loss. Insurance is vital in preventing losses since it gives assurance and helps to reduce losses. Insurance gives certainty in entrepreneurial risk, which then allow entrepreneurs to focus on developing innovative and profitable manufacturing procedures. Typical risks that they can insure against could be fire, natural disaster, death, vandalism, burglary, protection from injury or property damage to a third party, or business disruption. Hence, insurance can act as a tool to prevent loss as insurers aid to reduce losses both in frequency and severity through their actions and conduct risk assessment activities to make an informed decision or recommendation. Therefore, if and when a risk becomes a reality, a well-prepared business can minimize the impact on earning, lost time, productivity, and also reduce the negative impact on customers. For example, fire insurance provides policyholders with coverage against loss or damage to their homes and possession, which also referred to as insured property. Next, tool of saving money. Due to the continuous payment of premiums, insurance functions as a method of committed and systematic saving. It is one of the effective tools in saving money because a portion of income will be kept to pay the premium that will serve as a safeguard against unforeseen future calamities. At the end of the policy contract's term, the insured will receive a lump sum payment. Moreover, many insurance plans come as insurance cum savings, which would further encourage people to save money for a better future. The last secondary function is to ensure welfare of society. Insurance provides a sociological purpose. It indirectly aids and contributes to the progress of the nation. Generally, people in the society were exposed to a variety of personal hazards as a result of accident, unemployment, disability, and many more. Such incidents would then put the individual and his dependents in a terrible financial bind. For that reason, insurance offers protection and alleviate concern for such unfortunate events and thus enable to ensure their welfare.
Assalamualaikum, I am Batrisha Nasution, and next we are going to continue with the indirect functions of insurance. The first one is investment of funds. As what was mentioned by Mimi, insurance is a way of investing money towards the financial security for your family in the future in case if something bad happens to you. However, there is also an investment-linked insurance plan, ILP, that combines the protection and investment components. In this plan, some part of the premium would be invested in funds chosen by the insured themselves, and they will receive a return directly, unlike the traditional insurance plan where the return from investment are for the insurance company. The insureds are also allowed to withdraw the ROI at any time. Next function is that it promotes export business. Insurance will make foreign trades less risky. For example, export credit insurance and marine insurance. Export credit insurance assures exporters that their business will be compensated if a foreign customer default due to political or commercial risks. Marine insurance is an insurance scheme that covers the loss or damage of ships, cargo, and any transports that the insured properties are transferred or acquired to the final destination. By having insurance plans like these two, it will ease the minds of exporters and increase export business activities that eventually will improve the economy. The third is provides employment opportunities. As we usually see, agents for insurance are everywhere, and a lot of people promotes and sells insurance policies as their second income, while there are others who make this as their primary income. Besides that, insurance involves a lot of other sectors such as accounting, investment, and information technology that for sure requires staff and expertise.
Hi, it's me again. Thank you for your great explanation, Batrisha. Let us move on to the next topic, which is benefit of insurance for individuals and organizations. First, let us look at individuals. One of the benefits of insurance to individual is safeguard oneself and a loved one. There will be times in a person's life when they will face problems or unexpected events. The most common examples include car incidents and health issues that can result in unfortunate death. This type of situation can have a negative impact on the person's ability to make a living not only for themselves but also for those around them, particularly family and partners, if the person does not have enough saving to deal with the arising financial hardship and further can affect on someone's mental health. However, by purchasing insurance, a person can gain several benefits that will allow her to support herself and protect her loved ones from suffer greatly. Some of benefits are repay debts on behalf of deceased, for example, home loan, car loan, financial assistance for children education, and family keep the standard of living. Therefore, individuals are encouraged to obtain insurance because it is good long-term investment that can ensure future life stability. Second, income tax relief. In addition to providing financial support for daily survival, insurance also provides benefit to individuals in the form of tax saving. It is through the payments of insurance premiums that an individual is later allowed to deduct in annual personal income tax. In Malaysia, as shown in the slide, is several tax relief in relation to insurance as per state by Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia. There is life insurance, education and medical insurance. As a result, the individual is able to not only overcome financial difficulties but also lessen the burden of tax payment. With such a benefit that a person can receive, it will change people's perceptions of insurance, which is expensive, unnecessary and many other things. I think that's all from me. I will pass the presentation to Nurul Nabila for the next benefit, which is to the organisation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Nabilah binti Yusuf. Now, I will continue on the benefits of insurance towards organizations. First and foremost, insurance is able to provide financial backup for businesses. It is because some business entities they might face difficulties if there are particular events that require them to pay claims for damages. For example, when a manufacturing company will be liable if the products produced were faulty and cause casualties to an individual. Therefore, the manufacturers are required to pay a hefty amount in compensation. As a consequence, the company will have fewer funds to invest in new technology and innovation. As it is known that insurance companies could promote economic growth by sharing risks, the business organizations could utilize the benefits of insurance in order to help their innovative technologies to be capitalized. Other than that, insurers are one of the significant investors in the global economy since they make their resources available to private organizations such as manufacturers, energy providers, and financial industry by funding in their shares. The insurance premiums paid by the holder will cover the firm's operational costs and create financial reserve for future payouts. Since some payouts do not happen shortly, which have a long-term life, the funds obtained by premiums will be reinvested by the insurance company in the market in order to produce income. Not to mention, they also assist governments by financing for infrastructure and other beneficial things for the society. And more importantly, insurance will filter out sudden floods in the monetary requirements, which will link to a disaster that might push companies into bankruptcy. In a nutshell, insurance will be beneficial to the organizations such as manufacturers, financial industry, as well as governments in providing financial backup. As for the second benefit of insurance to the organizations, it is believed that it could help when it comes to loan facilities. The organizations will be at ease if they had purchased insurance. It is because banks are more likely to lend to that company. Even though they're only running for a small business or a startup company, as long as they had business insurance, then their chances of getting a loan from the bank will increase. On a side note, one of the 10 things that the bank will ask when applying for a business loan is regarding the insurance information. In order to reduce risk, banks will almost require new companies that rely on the main founders to obtain insurance against the death of one or more of the founders, so that the fine print will direct the payment on death be made to the bank first in order to pay off the loan.
Nama anak pertama makcik Muhammad Muslihuddin Amzah bin Mak Zali dan dibesarkan di Kampung Payipula, Temerloh. Dia kecil penyayang lah. Dia suka tolong orang. Masa tu dia 15 tahun. Tu dia dengar atuk saudara dia tengah demam dekat tebing sungai seberang sana. Dia tak pernah bawa bot. Tapi dia bawa bot pakcik dia pergi ambil atuk saudara dia. Dia pikul lah. Masa dapat berita tu, pakcik hanya berdoa lah kan. Hanya minta yang terbaik. Kerana segala dosa dia, tempatkanlah dia itu aje lah. Dia meninggal masa usia umur 28 tahun. Kata muda lagi kan. Kata kita redha lah. Masa dia pergi kemas rumahnya, dia jumpa Fai ni rupa-rupanya sebulan sebelum dia kemalangan, dia ada ambil insurans terkafur. Yelah, hidup ni kita tak tahu kan bila nak berlaku kan kejadian. Ya, dapatlah dengan insurans tu kita boleh pergi lansarkan hutang kereta dia yang tinggal baki tu kan, kita lansarkan. Lepas tu untuk adik dia lah nak sambut belajar, orang kita boleh guna duit tu je lah. Masa dia hidup tu dia adalah ingin nak pergi umrah, dia keluarga dia cakap Takaful Suria ada membuatkan badal haji. Dapatlah juga dia seperti orang menunaikan haji. InsyaAllah sempurnalah 5 rukun Islam dia. Makcik bersyukur dengan Allah lah. Kira Tuhan kurniakan makcik dia sebagai anak.
In case you can be there to catch them, make sure you leave a safety net. As a conclusion, we found this quote is closely related to the importance of insurance. If we think that we are not fully prepared to face the uncertainties in the future, then we should do our best to protect ourselves from any undesirable things that could happen to us and also our loved ones. That's all from us. Thank you, madam, for listening to our presentation.